So, as you know, been watching Dan to Dan. It is a weird vibe for anyone who doesn't watch it, but I think it's great. Yeah, Jackson disagrees, but one thing that happened it happens in one of the earlier on episodes, is like an absolute real big feel moment, like a real heartbreaking moment. And I thought this would be, we take the piss here on the A-Pod. It's what we're known for, but thought maybe it's time to have a more serious conversation about big feels, and I want to talk about the Acro Silky.
Oh yeah, that's one of the big feels.
Yeah, because I know you've watched a little bit of it, and you're up to that, aren't you?
Yeah, I've seen that, and that hit me in the feels.
Yeah, like some of these writers, like they just write stories that are only ever meant to make you just feel so sad. And
it's weird that for some reason anime writers just seem to write it much better than anyone else.
Oh yeah, like Western movies and that sort of thing. I mean, if a dog dies, I'll cry, but like otherwise, anime is where it really hits you.
Yeah.
And I think it was like really left field for Dan to Dan too.
Yep.
Because we're talking an anime where this guy's trying to retrieve his balls, right? That's like the whole idea. I got stolen from him by Turbo Granny.
Yep.
But like, for them to throw out this really like emotional heavyweight thing was like super whoa, and it just catches you off guard. Like, so for context, like Acro Silky starts off as this woman, and she obviously like owes money to like bad people, doesn't pay her debt, and essentially they like rough her up, essentially take her to the verge of death, take her belongings, and kidnap her daughter.
Yep.
And like the whole thing's like the whole flashback's really about like her daughter like dancing, that sort of thing, and the mum not using the money that she's like and to pay back her debt, but uses it to buy her daughter a dress, right?
Yep.
And so like you get this like connection between the mum and the daughter. They take the daughter, she gets kidnapped. The mum like chases them down, but it's futile. And then essentially I think she kills herself. Like it's like a brutal story. And then she as a spirit meets like Ira, who mistakes her for her dead mum. And then that makes it like basically makes Acro Silky like obsessed. And then she becomes a yokai. And then turns into Acro Silky. But like in terms of a backstory, fuck me, is it sad?
Yeah, it's really deep. Probably one of the like animes do it very well with a lot of these deep stories, but this one was like very deep. And almost like hard to watch because it was that sad in moments.
Oh yeah, there were times where I was like, I need to take a break from this. I need to step away. Like, it's so powerful.
Yeah, and like when she got roughed up and they took her daughter, sort of thing. Like I think she got thrown through a mirror and everything like that.
Yeah,
one of her arms were
glass
like
shards and stuff in her.
And she's like fighting frantically with everything she has to try and chase down this car and everything like that. It really hits you in the feels.
Yeah, and like I think the hardest part about it as a viewer is the fact that it's like so unresolved. Like you don't ever find out what happened to that daughter.
Yep.
So you're just like, for all intents and purposes, the daughter's gone. Something terrible is going to happen to her, and the mum dies. Like it's just a shit story all around.
Yeah. And it's probably a fresh one that I haven't. That's come up recently that really hits you in the feels. But like there's a lot of animes out there where they've got some really deep, like almost dark moments like that where you're like, shit, this is hard to watch.
I mean,
just because of the emotional value it holds, sort of thing.
Yeah, and again, I think the pivot for Dan to Dan was like whiplash. Like it was hectic for what we're watching. I think it's important that we do give our opinions on these big feel moments, and I guess we'll kind of rank them. But I feel like Shuriken's inappropriate for a big feel. What do we use for a big feel moment? Just little teardrops.
Yeah, teardrops.
Yeah.
Teardrops.
How many teardrops are you giving it?
Is this out of 5 teardrops? Like
I
think top tier 5?
I think 5 is the biggest hit in the feels.
It would have to be at least 3.5 for me. Like, it was a lot of feels to it. And like you said, because it was so unresolved, it probably sits with you longer.
Yeah. You really dwell on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be at least 3.5 for me for sure.
Yeah, I sit right there, 3.5 with you. It's super sad. Look, we don't like to cry, but if you want to make us cry, let us know what we should watch.
Yeah, let us know what deep, dark, like sad moments you've watched and you're like, shit, that hit me hard. And let us know so we can watch them too. And we'll let you know how many tears we shed. Fucking Arnold, what the fuck, man? Oh my god.
So sorry.
Holy shit, there's so many
can you
tissues.
oh god, can you close it?
Oh my god, I'm
look,
sorry.
Hey, thanks for watching, support the channel. If you want to help us make more content like this, hit us up on our Patreon, links in the comments below. Can you...
The mouse is all sticky!
Oh my god.